If you're a dog lover, you've probably looked at your dog and wondered, there must be something special about this one, right? But did you know there are some truly fascinating differences between female and male dogs that not everyone notices? Female dogs not only mature earlier, but they also exhibit behaviors that males never do, from calmness to communication skills and sometimes reactions that will completely surprise you. In today's video, we're going to explore 8 things that only female dogs do, and that male dogs never will. Make sure to watch the video all the way through to uncover even more fascinating secrets about our furry friends. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. Female dogs typically mature faster than males, and that's something pretty easy to spot. At first, both male and female puppies are playful, hyper, and endlessly curious about the world around them. But as they grow up, you'll notice a distinct difference. Female dogs usually outgrow their mischievous behavior earlier and become easier to train. This not only makes them more manageable to raise, but also allows them to learn faster and integrate more smoothly into family life. If you own a female dog, you've probably already noticed how much more patient and focused they are compared to male dogs, who tend to be a bit more impulsive. Another interesting point is that female dogs are less likely to run away from home in search of a mate. Male dogs are biologically wired to escape and find females during mating season, but females typically stay close to home and are much less likely to bolt. This makes them incredibly loyal and reliable companions, especially in families with young children or anyone seeking a stable, consistent pet. And guess what? Female dogs also tend to live longer than males. On average, females live about 2.4 years longer than their male counterparts. This isn't just by chance. It's due to differences in physical structure and biological behavior. If your female dog has been spayed, she could live up to 26% longer compared to an unspayed one. Spaying reduces the risk of certain diseases and lowers stress levels, ultimately contributing to a longer, healthier life. One more special trait is that female dogs are often better at socializing with strangers than males. If you've ever introduced your dog to new social situations, you may have noticed that females are quicker to approach strangers when they need help. Studies have shown that in difficult situations, female dogs are more likely to seek assistance from unfamiliar people compared to males. This shows that females are more trusting and cooperative. However, it's worth noting that while female dogs are more socially open, they might not enjoy physical affection like hugging and rough play as much as males do. They prefer gentle petting and quiet care. With all these traits, female dogs have proven they are not just four-legged companions, but truly outstanding members of the family. And this is only the beginning of the fascinating differences between female and male dogs. Differences you'll definitely want to learn more about. Surely you've noticed some of these interesting behaviors, but behind what seem like simple actions is a world only those who raise them really understand. Now, let's dive even deeper into other surprising traits that only female dogs possess. And that will definitely leave you amazed. One of the most distinctive behaviors of female dogs is their strong maternal instinct, especially when they have puppies. But it doesn't just apply to their own offspring. Female dogs often take in or protect other animals when needed. A perfect example is Cassie, a golden retriever who adopted 3 orphaned African wild dog puppies. Cassie didn't just care for them. She nursed and protected them as if they were her own, raising them in an environment full of love. This kind of nurturing behavior is almost never seen in male dogs, as the instinct to protect and care for young is primarily a female trait. It beautifully highlights the loving and nurturing nature of female dogs. Beyond their maternal side, Female dogs are also notable for their eye contact communication. Female dogs are more likely to hold eye contact with their owners compared to males. Fascinating studies show that eye contact helps strengthen the emotional bond between a dog and their human. Maintaining eye contact also allows female dogs to better understand their owner's emotions and adjust their behavior accordingly. Male dogs, on the other hand, are more likely to avoid eye contact, demonstrating that females have a stronger ability to emotionally connect. Female dogs also tend to handle stress better. In stressful or scary situations, females often respond in a more composed manner. In contrast, males are more likely to react impulsively and aggressively to external threats. Research indicates that when faced with loud noises or sudden events, female dogs are more likely to show signs of worry or fear. But make no mistake, this doesn't mean they're weak. Their heightened alertness actually makes them more cautious and better at managing danger. And we can't forget to mention another fascinating behavior: nesting. Female dogs often exhibit nesting behaviors even when they aren't pregnant. They may gather soft items like blankets, pillows, or even their owner's clothes to create a cozy nest. This is their way of preparing a safe and warm space, instincts rooted in their natural drive to care for future young. Male dogs, lacking these maternal instincts, typically don't display this behavior. Lastly, you might notice that female dogs are less tempted by scents compared to males. When male dogs go outside, they often become obsessed with tracking down the scent of females in heat, sometimes wandering far from home. Female dogs, however, show more patience and self-control. They are far less likely to roam in search of mates, which helps explain why they tend to stay closer to home and live more stable lives. As you can see, female dogs aren't just about calmness and affection. They show many adorable traits that make them truly special compared to males. Every behavior is tied to survival instincts and building strong emotional bonds with humans. Female dogs are wonderful, trustworthy, and affectionate companions, and the more you learn about them, the more you'll fall in love. So, there you have it. 8 unique things that only female dogs do, and that male dogs never will. Have you noticed any other fun differences between female and male dogs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and share your stories about your four-legged friend. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on more fascinating videos about the world of dogs.